Old School RuneScape has a massive amount of bosses to take on, from easy and beginner-friendly like Scarius and KBD, to the more difficult like Raids, Nightmare, and the new Yama boss. And with over 70 total bosses, all with varying skill levels, it's no wonder that bossing is one of the most exciting content to do in the whole game. And I'm on a journey to master them all, with maybe just one small setback. I'm not so good at the game. Just because I'm a wee little noob right now doesn't mean I can't be slightly less of a noob down the road. So it's time to put these mediocre skills to the test and show these pixelated monsters who's in charge. So that brings me to this brand new series. This is OSRS bossing from 0 to hero. First, it's time to introduce the account I'm doing all of this on. This is a group Ironman account that I've played with some friends in real life. We'll meet them later for other content, but for now, we'll just ride this solo. This is how the account is currently looking. Pretty average stats, nothing very exciting. I do have a quest cape and all but one hard achievement diary, and the hard combat achievements. So we have a really nice, solid foundation, but we also have a lot to build on, so it's gonna be really exciting. So if we're gonna dive right into some action, it's probably time we train up. And we're gonna train harder than we've ever trained before. Let's do it. We are going to start off with Scarius. It'll be a really good confidence booster, and we're really close to green logging the boss with one common drop away, and that being the spine. So let's kick off this journey with an easy boss, baby. Scarius is actually a really easy boss to take on. All you have to do is dodge the falling rocks, make the right prayer switches while he's eating cheese, and then take out these big old rat things. And just like that, Scarius is done, and we have officially started this journey. So yeah, let's kill it some more and get that spine. So it only took a few kills, but we officially green-logged Scarius, which means we never have to come back here again. Now moving on to the next boss, I think we're going to take on something a little bit more challenging, but not too challenging to where I want to rip my hair out. And I think the next boss on the list is going to be Arachnus. I think it'll be a really good step forward and be just a little bit more difficult than Scarius. Also, please ignore the clutter of my house. And a quick little spellbook swap here. Wow, this guy looks kind of scary. Wow, Hosidius is really peaceful, isn't it? So phase 1 is more about our warm-up phase. We're going to take on some easy bosses just to build a little bit of confidence before we really start diving into more harder content. And with that being said, let's go take on our next boss. And we got Arachnus, baby! Another relatively simple boss. We're sitting around 120 kills with not really any good notable drops so far. But let's see if we can change that. The mechanics of this boss are very simple. All you have to do is pray range when he hisses and pray melee when you get up close. So let's get at it. That was exciting, except I'm getting hit a lot, so I'm gonna go swap this out for some better gear and try it again. I really don't know if this is what's best to wear at this boss, but darn, we look good. Actually going really great until this guy showed up. And at 145 KC, I think that'll wrap up our Arachnus kills for now. Well, that was fun. Arachnus is a really easy boss. I actually really enjoyed killing that. Nothing too exciting loot-wise, but we did get 4 grubby keys, so let's go open them up and see if we get anything exciting. Oh, look at me, a Master Thiever. I thought these would be way more exciting, but it's not. It's fine, whatever. Now that we've had our fun with some really easy bosses, why don't we take it up a notch and try something a little harder?
Yellow tile per range.
Okay, maybe not that hard. Duke is actually not that difficult of a boss. You just pick some mushrooms, don't get hit by lightning, mine some salt, make some potions, and then use those potions on the boss to wake him up. Then you stand behind this pillar and wait for these ice spikes to pop up and then stick out and whack him. And every so often this eyeball will pop out, and just make sure you're behind the pillar when it pokes out. The last special is this poison bomb. Just run to the other side when he shoots it at you. My boss fights were actually going okay. I'm still working on getting the timing down. As I've mentioned, I'm not really that good at the game, so I'm slowly learning to get better along the way. But we managed to get the kill, and I am beyond excited. So let's kill it some more and see if we get anything good. So I've been killing Duke for a little bit, and I'm having a lot of fun killing this boss. I'm still making some small little mistakes like stepping out too soon and not knowing which one's the eyeball and running out in the open, so I'm trying to work on those, and I want to get it down pat before I leave here. And hey, I might even spoon one of these lucky drops. I'm not getting my hopes up because the drop rates are kind of crazy, but hey, I might get lucky. So I'm gonna hang out here for just a little bit, and you'll see if something exciting happens. So I've been here killing Duke for a little over an hour, and while I didn't get any good drops, I did get multiple kills per trip, and that was a huge bonus for me. I'll also add that I got a lot better on the timing of the hits, and the kills were a lot more smooth, so I was really impressed with the progress I made in such short time. All I can add is that I'm really excited to grind out Duke for some Virtus pieces down the road.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
This kind of reminds me of something.
That's how winning is done.
Oh. Fine, whatever. I don't even want to fight this stupid boss in this stupid little stranglewood place. I wish I could say this was the only time I died to Vardorvis, but I've really struggled trying to learn this boss. So I'm gonna fish because fishing relaxes me, and I think I deserve to be stress-free for just a minute because we've done a lot. I mean, it's just so scary with those little tentacles and the little blood stuff. I'm gonna have nightmares for a week. I'm getting shivers just thinking about it, but I know I gotta go back. So we're all gonna be super brave together, and I'm gonna go try to kill Vardorvis.
You're dead.
It was so close, no. Well, I might as well concede defeat for now as I take yet another walk of shame back to get my gear. This defeat isn't permanent. It's okay to understand if something is just a little bit out of my skill level for now, which honestly gives me a little more hope that next time that I come back, I'll be just a bit more prepared. I am a little ashamed to say the exact number of deaths that I had, but we'll just say it's best to come back another time. The whole point of this mini-series is to slowly learn how to boss, and I think taking smaller steps forward honestly is the best approach. Besides, we've got something fun planned up for next time anyways.
I definitely you're gonna pray. I need an adult. I need an adult.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's on. I'm gonna be honest with you.
66 and 33%. Left. Left.